Hey there, tech enthusiasts and busy professionals. Ever found yourself in the middle of a critical project, juggling a dozen browser tabs, a video call, and a spreadsheet, all while your laptop wheezes like it's running a marathon? Yeah, we've all been there. What if I told you there's a laptop designed to keep up with your most chaotic days without breaking a sweat? Let me introduce you to the Samsung 14-inch Galaxy Book6 U5, a machine built to handle the grind while staying sleek enough to slip into your lifestyle without a second thought. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Most laptops either promise power or portability, but rarely both. You either get a bulky workhorse that's a pain to carry or a featherweight that chokes on multitasking. Samsung's aiming to change that with the Galaxy Book6 U5, packing a punch with its Intel Core Ultra 5 325 processor and AI-powered efficiency. But does it actually deliver? Let's break it down. First impressions matter, and the Galaxy Book6 U5 nails the basics. Clad in a sleek gray aluminum chassis, this laptop feels premium without screaming, "Look at me." It's slim, just 0.59 inches thick, and at 2.87 pounds, it's lighter than a standard paperback novel. The keyboard is a standout, with symmetrical keycaps that make typing feel almost therapeutic. The full-size keys have a satisfying travel distance, and the backlighting is bright enough to work in dim lighting without straining your eyes. The 14-inch Full HD Plus display is another highlight. With a 60 Hz refresh rate and 350 nits of peak brightness, colors pop, and everything looks crisp, whether you're editing photos, binge-watching your favorite show, or crunching data. The thin bezels give it a modern, almost borderless look, and the display supports 100% sRGB, so you're getting accurate colors for creative work. Now, let's dive into what really sets this laptop apart. At its heart is the Intel Core Ultra 5 325 processor, part of Intel's new Ultra lineup designed for AI acceleration. That NPU, Neural Processing Unit, is the secret sauce here. It handles AI tasks like background noise cancellation during calls or real-time photo enhancements in seconds, freeing up the CPU for heavier lifting. Paired with 16 GB of LPDDR5 RAM and a 512 GB NVMe SSD, this machine breezes through everyday tasks. I tested it with 20 Chrome tabs open, a Zoom call running, and a large Excel file in the background. No lag, no stuttering. The SSD is lightning fast, booting up in under 10 seconds and loading apps almost instantly. For creatives, the laptop supports Intel R graphics, which means light photo and video editing runs smoothly. I tried editing a 4K video in CapCut, and while it wasn't a 3D rendering powerhouse, it handled 1080p edits with ease. The audio experience is another area where Samsung shines. The dual Dolby Atmos tuned speakers deliver rich, immersive sound that fills a small room. I tested them with a mix of music, podcasts, and movies, and the clarity was impressive. Bass isn't overwhelming, but mids and highs are well balanced, making it great for both work and entertainment. Battery life is solid too. Samsung claims up to 18 hours, and in my testing, mixed use with web browsing, document work, and light media consumption, I got around 14 to 15 hours. That's enough to get you through a full workday, and then some, though heavy gaming or video editing will drain it faster. The 60 battery is removable, which is a nice touch for longevity. Connectivity is where this laptop keeps it simple but effective. You've got two USB-C ports, one USB-A, an HDMI 2.1, a micro SD card reader, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. The USB-C ports support Thunderbolt 4, which means you can daisy-chain monitors or transfer data at blazing speeds. The HDMI 2.1 is a welcome addition for those who need to connect to larger displays or TVs. Wi-Fi 6 ensures fast, stable internet, and Bluetooth 5.3 handles peripherals like mice or keyboards without a hitch. One minor gripe: the webcam is just 1080p, which is fine for most uses, but in a world where 4K webcams are becoming standard, it feels a bit behind. Let's talk real-world use cases. For students, this is a dream. The lightweight design makes it easy to carry between classes, and the long battery life means you won't be hunting for an outlet. The keyboard is comfortable for long note-taking sessions, and the display is easy on the eyes. For professionals, the performance is more than enough for spreadsheets, presentations, and video calls. The AI features, like background noise reduction, are a godsend during remote meetings. For creatives, the color-accurate display and Intel Art graphics make it a solid choice for light photo editing or graphic design. I even tried running a few Unity projects, and while it's not a gaming laptop, it handled simple 3D modeling tasks without issue. Of course, no laptop is perfect, and the Galaxy Book6 U5 has a few trade-offs. The 60Hz refresh rate is fine for most users, but gamers or those who love smooth scrolling might find it lacking. The fan noise can get a bit loud under heavy load, though it's not unbearable. And while the SSD is fast, 512 gigabytes might feel tight if you're storing large media files or games. You'll likely want to invest in an external drive or cloud storage. Also, the laptop runs Windows 11 Home out of the box, which is fine, but if you used a Mac OS or Chrome OS, the transition might take some getting used to. How does this stack up against the competition? Let's compare it to the MacBook Air M2. The MacBook is lighter and has a fanless design, but its 8 GB base RAM can feel limiting for heavy multitaskers. The Galaxy Book6 U5 16 GB RAM gives it an edge for power users. The Dell XPS 13 is another strong contender, with a gorgeous display and premium build, but its battery life doesn't quite match Samsung's. The HP Spectre X360 is a convertible with a touchscreen, but it's pricier and heavier. For the price, the Galaxy Book6 U5 offers a better balance of performance, portability, and features. So, who is this laptop for? If you're a student, professional, or creative who needs a reliable, portable machine that can handle daily tasks without breaking the bank, this is it. It's not a gaming rig or a workstation, but for everyday use, it's a powerhouse wrapped in a sleek, lightweight package. The 2-year warranty adds peace of mind, and Samsung's customer support is generally solid. In the end, the Samsung 14-inch Galaxy Book6 U5 is a fantastic all-rounder that punches above its weight. It's not flashy, but it delivers where it counts: performance, portability, and battery life. If you're tired of laptops that slow you down or weigh you down, this might just be the upgrade you've been waiting for. Ready to make the leap? Check the links in the description and grab yours today. Trust me, your future self will thank you.